companions with you throughout the journey. You had Kai, Maris, Gaeta, and Yatsli, I believe is how she pronounced her name. They had potential. I feel like the characters were had potential to be some of the all-time greats in this genre, but they just didn't quite hit. They fell flat. I Believe me, I think they're useful in the combat. Like they bring it. They have their own skill set, their own moves, their own like unique qualities during combat that makes them valuable assets. But emotionally and as characters, which is important to a game like this, they fell completely flat. There's no romances, by the way, which it kind of feels like a miss in this genre. But I get it. There's no big branching arches, and if you compare like the companions, especially with the way they react to your decisions and the way like you make choices that may not agree with their ideology and their morals and such like that, they don't really do anything about it. They don't really react to it, which is crazy to me because if you compare that to a game like Baldur's Gate 3, which I think is a masterpiece, a masterclass at this, or Mass Effect, your choices in those games matter and they shift relationships. Like if you do something to in Mass Effect to where like some of your crew isn't vibing with, like you might have beef with them. Like, well, you might have to square up and fight them. Like in Mass Effect 1, if you haven't played, I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't played that game and you have intentions to. Well, like, but there's a big moments in those games to where if you make the wrong choice that one of your crewmates doesn't agree with and feels like it's against their whole principles of who they are as characters, they'll straight fight you. Like it's on sight. And I like that. I feels like you're living in a world with consequences and stakes and living in an area, living and fighting alongside actual people rather than just characters in a video game. Like make me care. Avowed didn't do that though. Like Avowed doesn't hit those notes